What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to some more WWE 2K19, and today we're talking about a change feature in this year's game that definitely require our attention. But before we get into a cheap plug, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be doing a midnight release stream, so as soon as the game is available and every day after that, we're gonna be playing it over on Twitch 24/7. So again, make sure to follow the Twitch. It is completely free and turn on those notifications. Link is in the description and on the top comment of this video. Nonetheless, let's get into the topic that I want to discuss, and this is specifically focusing on steel cage matches because they got a huge revamp this year that, as I mentioned, requires some attention, and I feel like I haven't done a full breakdown on it, so let's get into it. One of the biggest changes this year is the fact that no longer we have to do the same minigame that we have been seeing for multiple years in order to get out of the steel cage. This special minigame, you pretty much was able to win the steel cage match right away as soon as you performed it, because you will see the superstar just crawling towards the steel cage door where it will ultimately be open and you will be able to win the game. This year there's a new minigame when it comes to you being able to open the door. You actually call for the referee, you have to wait for the new animation and so on, and once the door is open, you use LB and the left stick to escape the steel cage. So that is something that we see on WWE television, so it's good to be translated into the game. But obviously that's not the biggest change, because while standing on the ropes or on top of the steel cage, you're now able to move and attack before escaping. You can literally move around the steel cage, whether you're standing on the top rope while holding the steel cage, or also when you're all the way on top, you can literally slide from one corner to the next. So of course this gives us an opportunity to do some crazy aerial maneuvers and OMGs. But to get through that top spot, you do gotta do a mini game in which you see a bar, you gotta press certain buttons to get that momentum to get up there. And again, once you're sitting up there, you're also able to move around. Another new feature that they added is that even if when you are in a steel cage match, there's interference that could happen, or you could even use a payback to make someone run in and distract your opponent, and you can see some pretty cool new animation that they ended up adding, including you being able to just fight on top of the steel cage. To get down from it, once again you gotta do the bar mini game, pressing the button that they require you to, and boom, you're able to just get out of it and win the match. And last but not least, just like in the Hell in a Cell, you're able to fight your opponent midway as you're climbing it, and there are a new OMG moment which you're able to break the whole cage, which if necessary I'll be having some tutorials in the channel. So those are some of the change features specifically for the steel cage that I wanted to discuss and bring to you guys' attention, because if you were not a fan of playing steel cage matches in the previous games, this year all these changes makes it completely different and very exciting to play in it. So do make sure that you guys check it out. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and once again, if you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, make sure to do so to not miss that midnight stream and every stream after that. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Macho T, I'll dig it.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, let's be honest, with the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, really a thing worth bragging about, Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H, and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
He's on his heels. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be, if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
A total bulldog right there. He's in control now. Oh, man! His drop kick finds the mark.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He wants it one more time. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That has got to be it.
He gets him with a reversal.
Oh, look at what's coming!
Again.
That's two! And perhaps a trifecta?
That landed perfectly.
Get him locked in tight, guys.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Absolutely flattened him. He looks for it once again.
Ain't no stopping him now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. Look at it.
Oh my, what a big-time splash.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Ow, that hurt.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Got it.
Wait a minute. What is this about?
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prick, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary.
Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He